Today I figured I'd show you how you can wash all your bed covers. So that's going to include your pillow covers, your bed sheets, as well as duvet covers here. First thing we want to do before we actually start the washing process is that we just want to check the tags on all of the garments. So we can check that it can actually handle the temperatures that we want to wash them with, as well as the cleaning products. What we're looking for is ones that can handle oxygen-based bleach, as well as what temperature generally you can wash these garments at. Now we're going to go through the entire process with the washing machine as well. But I want to do some pre-treatments on these garments first of all. So once you feel comfortable and you have checked the tags, the next step that we're going to do is that we're going to check the garments for stains and holes. We will need to fix these holes or pre-treat stains before we throw them into the washing machine. That way we can use a more gentle program on the actual washing machine, right? So as you can see here, I have identified a stain on this garment. I do believe this is actually a blood stain. So what we can do here is that we can pre-treat it with a little bit of enzyme-based detergent. If you don't have enzyme-based detergent, also regular detergent will be fine. I mean, there are lots of things you can use. I'm going to use this little stain removing stick that I've been testing out from Kind Laundry. By the way, I will link all the products that I use in the video or recommend down in the video description if you need to purchase any of this, and if you're unsure where you can get them. You will support the channel as well if you use those links. Anyway, I'm going to pre-treat this stain with this stain removal bar. As you can see, I also have a towel here soaking in some oxygen-based bleach. That's this stuff. If you're going to use oxygen-based bleach to remove stains, that does take a little bit of a longer time, but it is really nice, especially on these white garments, as it will kind of freshen up that whiteness at the same time that it removes the stains, right? So this towel we're actually going to wash along with all these other whites, but yep, it's outside the scope of this video. So I'm just going to wetten this stain removing stick, as well as wetten this little stain area here. And I'm just going to pre-treat the stain with this little stick, just rub it on there. Get it good and nicely in there like that. Now for this particular stain removing product, we're just gonna leave it on for a few minutes. If you're gonna use oxygen-based bleach, or if you want to pre-treat it with some detergent instead, you can spot treat it as well, but I would leave it on for a little longer. Detergent, I would say, let's do 15 minutes. If you're gonna use oxygen-based bleach, minimum half an hour. I would say go even longer than that. So while that pre-treatment is working its magic, we're going to move on to the next step here, and that is going to be to turn all these things inside out. Now we're going to turn them inside out so that we can kind of preserve the garments, or the sheets, I guess, for a little bit longer. It agitates the inside of the sheet instead of the outside. Just keep in mind that if you do turn them inside out, they do get less agitation here on the outside, right? So if your sheets are really dirty on the outside and you turn them inside out, they're going to be less cleaned in a way. But if it's just regular, wash them because they're getting a little bit dirty, they don't have stains or anything, I would turn them inside out. Also, alternatively, what you could do, especially with these little pillowcases, instead of turning them inside out, is to use something simple like a laundry bag. If you have that, you can just toss these pillowcases in particular just into the laundry bag. And the laundry bag itself is going to help preserve these pillowcases nicely. So we're just going to go ahead and wait until this pre-treatment is done now, and then we're going to move over to the washing machine. So whenever your pre-treatment is done, let's move over here. You don't really need to clean off any of the pre-treatment, just throw it into the washing machine here. So I'm going to go ahead and load everything into the washing machine. This is the laundry bag. I'm going to take that entire thing, zipper it up, and I'm going to toss that in along with the other garments like so. And I can already see that this washing machine is pretty full, so I'm gonna omit washing that towel at the same time, but it would be fine to toss that in if the washing machine was a little bigger as well, as towels and these type of big bed sheets are usually washed on the same settings. But I guess I'll do another load a little later here. So once we have that ready, we're going to close up the washing machine here like that. The next step here is that we're going to load the washing machine up with our cleaning products here. So you can see the washing machine has 3 slots here. One slot is going to be marked 1. That is the one that is going to be used as pre-wash. So that will be an extra cycle before we start the regular process. This is generally one you can skip if you want to. However, since we're washing some whites, I'm going to add a little bit of oxygen-based bleach to this number 1 cycle, just to give it a little bit of an extra cleaning there. The one in the middle here is usually marked number 3 or something along those lines. This symbol here also means fabric softener. Now we're going to omit using fabric softener, as personally I think it's a little bit of a waste of money. By the way, I made this huge cheat sheet on how you can save a lot of money doing laundry. If you want to download that cheat sheet, you can go to organizing.tv/cheat sheet, or you can click a link down in the video description description as well. Anyway, moving on here, we have number 2. That is going to be the regular tray. So that is where you're going to load your regular laundry detergent. We are going to use these laundry detergent sheets here for this video. This is actually the same brand as that little stick that I showed you earlier. So since this is a pretty big load, like I would consider this a medium to large load, we're going to use quite a bit of laundry detergent. So if you have liquid detergent, I would say probably 30 milliliters along those lines. But for these sheets, we're just going to go ahead and use 2 of them here. So we'll load that into the one marked 2. We're also going to take a little spoonful of this oxygen-based bleach here. That is going to help whiten the clothes and also help with stain removal, just to be on the safe side. So just a little spoonful of that. And now we have everything we need inside this tray. Again, you can add fabric softener if you want to. Personally, don't see the point. Closing that up. And we are ready to move on to programming the washing machine here. First, I'm going to turn on the washing machine. Now, this will of course vary a little bit depending on what washing machine you have, but on this washer we have something called cotton large. So this is the one we're going to use today. That is because towels and bed linens, they actually need a lot of water and time so that water can get into them because they're so thick. So the cotton cycles, and generally if you have one called cotton large, bedding, sheets, something along those lines, that will be ideal. If you have soil settings on your washing machine, you could consider going to high on the soil levels there. That is just going to add a lot extra water into this cycle. So like I mentioned earlier, we're also going to do a pre-wash here. On my washer, you have to turn this on. Again, this is going to vary a little bit from washing machine to washing machine. After that, we're choosing temperature, and we are going to go with 40, as we saw when we checked the tags earlier. Spin speed is just fine as it is. Let's do 1200 if that's possible. And we are ready to click start here. And now the washing machine will do the rest of the job here. Now, of course, once the washer is done washing, we will need to dry these garments. And you can easily dry them in the dryer if you want to. Sadly, I don't have a dryer in this apartment. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to hang them outside in the sun and let them get some nice flow of air through there. And in the future, I'm going to make videos on how to wash the actual pillows as well as the duvet itself. Also planning to do a video on how you can fold the duvet covers and pillowcases and this type of stuff together into a set. So when I'm done making this video, I'm going to add links up here so you can check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one.